Hello, this is YC, and I'm back with another Rakdos list. My last Rakdos deck was pretty medium. I mean, I went 2 and 3. I struggled against Jeskai Blink and um, a black-white deck, which it was fun to play against. I like little mid-range mirrors, but I was totally outclassed by that deck. Um, but this list, I'm kind of experimenting. I'm calling this a Rakdos Moon Stompy deck. It's not true aggro, it's still mid-range, but I'm main decking 3 Blood Moons. And from what I've seen, them Jeskai Blink decks are really, really greedy with their mana base. So I think that maybe playing Blood Moon is worth kind of exploring um, because of how greedy their mana base is. Also, it's a kind of natural little defense, main deck defense for other decks like Amulet Titan and Eldrazi. So this list is sort of experimental. I'm playing still 6 discard effects, but instead of the Inquisition, I'm choosing to play Dreams of Steel and Oil. It's another way to kind of exile a creature from their hand and not put it in their graveyard, and snipe exile like a Flage or something in a graveyard as well. Still playing 7 1 mana removal spells, 4 discharges, 3 pushes. I'm playing 3 Ragavans. Um, Also, I'm playing Dark Confidant. I'm playing 3 of them in the main board because if Jeskai's gonna get card advantage, like they're gonna kind of take their time setting up and building their engine. I'm hoping Bob can draw us a card or two, and they have to deal with this. I'm still playing 4 Orcus Bowmasters. I'm playing 3 Sheoldred's Edict because I don't like getting blown out by Ephemerate when I try to target him with like other, you know, spot removal. I think Shooter's Edict a little bit cleaner. And I'm running 3 of them instead of like the 4 Lilies. Lily was great, but she is sometimes too late to the game. So I added essentially 2 more Shielders Edict in place of the Lilianas. I was playing 4 Croxas last time, and I think I want to slow my roll down a little bit, and I'm only playing 1 right now. This can be, this is just, I don't know what else to put in here. So this is just something to kind of I can do later. I can escape it from the graveyard in the late game. I'm playing 2 copies of Bogart Trawler. The threat, it's a land. I mean, enough said about that. 3 Blood Moons. And for card advantage, I'm playing Decadent Dragon. If so, what it does, the expensive taste, it targets your opponent's library, or it targets your opponent, and you get to see it exiles 2 cards face down. So your opponents don't know what it is, but you do, and you get to play those cards as long as they're exiled. So you can play lands, you can play spells, things like that, and it gets put on adventures. And for 4 mana, you get a 4/4 flying trample. Whenever it attacks, create a treasure, and it helps you pay for those spells that otherwise are not in your colors. So there's a little bit of a treasure token theme with Ragavan and the Decantant Dragon, and it helps pay for those black pips as well. Because I'm playing Blood Moon in the main, I lowered the amount of double pips I have. So in theory, I only have 1, 2, and 3 double black pips. And as long as we can um, get a swamp or so before we play a Blood Moon, that'd be great. In the sideboard, I'm playing 2 copies of Turok. Again, they're really good against white base decks. I'm playing 2 copies of Greyard Trespasser to hedge against graveyard decks a little bit, and then it's also 2 for 1 if they target it. I'm playing 2 copies of Spellbomb, 3 copies of Fable and Mirror Breaker. These are going to be like a 1 for 1 swap. If I know Blood Moon's not going to be effective, I'll just one for one swap the Fables for the Blood Moons. I'm playing a copy of Stormbreath Dragon. Again, I keep going back and forth about this card. It can probably be like another maybe anti-artifact card or something like that, but I just think having an additional creature that's resistant to um, solitude is good, and like Flage and things like that. Two copies of Meltdown for artifact decks, and I'm playing three Damping Sphere for obviously Storm and other big mana decks to supplement, the Blood Moon and stuff. So I'm gonna play a one round in the practice lobby with this deck to kind of show you some of the synergies and my idea behind it, and then I will join a friendly league and go from there. All right, I will see you in the first practice game. Okay, this is our first opponent in the practice lobby, and we have lost the row. We will be on the draw, and this hand is sort of medium, like it just needs another land and it's good. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to keep, and hopefully I can draw a land by turn 3. Or I have two looks for a land, and I have a couple one mana plays I can do just in case. This might be Ragavan. It might be Ragavan. Okay, Guide of Souls. Still scary. This is a very powerful card. Okay, so options. Um, I didn't draw a land. So what I can do is, I think what I want to do is kind of prevent a Johnny from coming down. So I'm gonna make the decision here to cast this Dreams of Steel and Oil, and hopefully we can snipe an Ajani or something. Okay, we'll just take the Pride. Notably, they had a discharge from my Ragavan. They would have just, oops, I cleared the wrong thing. But they had a discharge for the Ragavan. They would have had a cat, energy, another energy. It would have been too much. So their hand right now is discharge, Guide of Souls. Okay, discharge, and one unknown. These are kind of scary. And I kept a one lander, so that's on me. Let's just see if we can get there. Okay, we did not get there. So I think what I'll do is pass with Galvanic Discharge up. It's the only thing I do at the moment, but it is fine. I'm confident in my deck, and they got 3 cards in hand, 2 creatures. I think this is still manageable, but we will see. Oh, here comes the Ajani. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to discharge the Ajani. Well, I have 2 discharges. So what I'll do is because they have 3 energy, they're gonna target one of these things to give it flying and stuff. But yeah, we're not looking good right now. I'm gonna let them spend their energy and then I'll snipe it. That's weird. Okay, they spent their energy and I will discharge it. We saved some life here because they didn't attack with the other Guide of Souls. Okay, we need a land pretty bad. That is not a land, pretty bad. Um, I think I will discharge the Ajani now. Oh man. One card in hand that we know of is the discharge. Oof. And they get to draw two. We're behind the par curve. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna concede. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We drew lands too late. I mean, I didn't think after 4 draws we wouldn't draw a land, but that's okay. We're gonna take out the blood moons. Oh, that's a big blood moon. Okay, I think I gotta minimize. Come back. Okay. Um, what do I want? I don't think I want the Thoughtseizes. I want the two rocks, the Storm Breath, the Trespassers, and probably these. Lilianas don't seem good because they just have a bunch of tokens. And there's a chance I don't want Ragavan because I mean I think Ragavan on the play is okay. They'll trade for their things except for the cat. Okay, yeah, we'll keep this. This hand's pretty bad as well, but it has lands. You know, I think our deck can do better in this. Okay, this is a lot better. And I'm gonna put back one of these Surveil lands. Our opponent also mulliganed to 6, but it's not good. Our hand's okay. It has land at least. The first 7 I drew just had too much land. You know, I would have. It had 2 non-land cards, and now I have 4 non-land cards instead of 1 extra land. So I'm going to lead on this and see what they have in their hand. Okay, I'm going to take the. I think the most annoying card is Gydesos is the most powerful card they have, but next turn I'm drawing. We're not sure if I'm drawing a 2-drop, so they're gonna go Foundry and then one of these 3, and then next turn they'll have 2 mana. They can dash or play another. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the voice. They just have too many 1 mana plays. I need another removal. Okay, Ragavan, Acceptable. This is fine. Perfect. Okay. I think I'm okay. I'm gonna have to push the Ragavan, but then they'll get to play 2 Guide to Souls. Okay, they drew a Sacred Foundry. I know, yeah, I know all but one card. They might have drawn a cat. That would have been awful. Okay, another Ragavan is fine. We know those are their 2 cards. So, options is I can play the Graveyard Trespasser. They have these 2 cards. They have to draw a removal, and then they don't have profitable attacks. We're gonna do that. We're gonna save this Fatal Push, and we gain some life here as well. So we know their hand. They don't have a good attack, and if they want to clear this, they have to discard a card, which I don't think they do. Okay, at this point, they can't. If we can draw a land for these 2 cards, that would be awesome. An untapped land, let me clarify. A fetch would be good, so I can get a swamp, basic swamp. No way there's an attack here. Okay, I'm good with that. Edict is good too. Yeah. So I think I will just, let's see, they have 1 card in hand. Yeah, I think I will just pass because this will flip. Okay, still 1 land in hand. Fetch for a mountain probably. I mean a plains for Blood Moon. That'd be funny. See, I know what they want to do. They this is probably Flage. They'll want to gain the energy so they can fly over us. Okay, that's fine. They're probably gonna make the Ragavan fly. Okay, this is all fine and dandy. Yeah, spend your points, dude. I'm gonna flip this card again. It's okay. Oh, okay. I'll go ahead and attack. I don't know why this didn't flip back. Okay. I'll play Fable. And I'm just gonna play my land, because I can fetch Surveil. They'll fetch Surveil too. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I feel pretty confident here. Interesting. Very good card. I'm not gonna fetch because I have a little bit of card selection with Fable. Yeah. Yes. Loot that away. That's a great draw. Okay. I think I'm just gonna need to discharge this and then eat it with the Graveyard Glutton. This is a weird block. I wonder if they have a Flage in hand again. I mean, they do. They could. They can Flage the Shaman token. I'm predicting there's a Flage in their hand. Oh, okay. Now they can ward. Sure. This has taken a lot. Now I can surveil safely. See what we get. All right. Trespasser did good. Good work. Yep, we can toss that. Okay, not bad, but not bad, but they don't have any cards in hand. Sure. I think I'll just play it. They could scoop it up here if they bricked, but they have this thing. They got a spell. Okay, that's fair. That's another 1-for-1, and they can't use their tokens this turn. Um, this isn't good at the moment. Oh, it is good at the moment. I can remove their seasoned pyromancer. Great card. This would have been an Inquisition of Kozilek. Very good card, I think. And then I'll remove that. I like it. It's very versatile. Okay, they have Surveil. Okay, they're dead. They got to mill a. Oh, they didn't even do anything. Okay, this is 6 damage here. Yep. Game 3 it is. Okay, so removal spells. Hmm. Okay, on the draw, I don't know if I want these Ragavons. Um, on the draw, maybe they're just better. Do I want Thought Seizes instead on the draw? Hmm. I think I kind of want to bring this in on the draw and hope my 1 mana. You know what? I don't think so. I think Ragavon's better than Lily because they make a lot of tokens, and Ragavan at least is a 1-for-1. Like they will trade for it. Maybe Storm Breaths on the draw is pretty bad. No, we'll just do it like this. We'll just trim on 1 Ragavan. This hand is very soft to a Ragavan start. Um, I'm gonna keep. It has lands and has spells, so wow, they're mulligan to 5 cards. Interesting. Any 1 mana play and I'm happy. Yeah, any 1 mana play and I'm happy. I'm unhappy if I draw a land. And they got a 1 mana play. It's probably a Ragavan. It's always Ragavan. Yep. Okay. Uh, that's fine. It's gonna be voice. Okay, that's fine. Sure, you can have that. You can have the Ragavan. Okay, this is fine. Um, okay. Very, very difficult because this thing's a one toughness. I need like one more land to be able to do this and that, but this is good pressure from the opponent. Okay, voice. We are going to kill this thing. Oh, god damn it. I should have done the pride, but it's okay. This is gonna be a bad combo. Tough combo. I don't need more lands. Um, I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage here. I need to play this Fable to switch. Like, okay, so the Fable token is gonna die, but I want to be able to discard 2 lands and draw 2 new fresh cards and go from there. Man, this was a mode of 5 too for them. Oh, interesting. Yeah, they're gonna kill. They're gonna kill with I'll just block because they're gonna kill it anyways. Oh, huh. They messed up. They killed their thingy. Oh, so good, so good. Okay. So let's discharge first, this thing. And then I'm going to shock this in and attack. How many life I lost with bombardment? Okay. I'm just gonna cast a dragon. I don't understand the question. Okay, this is at least a fat blocker. Flage is coming. Flage and then throw this at that. Okay. Not as bad as I thought, but still pretty bad. Okay, no attacks. I'm gonna. Oh, interesting. That's weird. I don't know why they would do that. Okay. Don't know what my opponent is doing. Ooh, got a storm breath coming. I mean, I don't know what my opponent was doing there. I mean, they should have been able to kill the goblin shaman token when they had the Voice of Victory tokens out, but I think what they did was click this, sack the token, went to try to sack the other one, and they killed each other. Okay, so I'll chalk that up as my opponent just learning the deck. However, I mean, I think we were on our way to, like, we had just peaked over stabilizing, and we take those. Okay, so I'm gonna pause here and I will join a friendly Modern League and let's see how the deck does out there. Stick with me. Okay, we have found our round number one opponent and we are on the play. Um, I think this hand is fine. I mean, a turn three Blood Moon with some interaction. I'll go ahead and keep this. I think I'm gonna lead with the cliffs here. No, I'll probably play Rakdos Theater first. Yeah, Ragavan on top is great. Let's see what our opponent is on. Kind of wish I had that Ragavan in my opening hand, but we can only get so lucky sometimes. Hedge Mace. Wonder what this is. Uh, maybe some Simic ritual deck, maybe. I don't know. I don't like Simic. All right, I'm gonna lead on flats. Dash the monkey, and then I have fatal push up if need be. Let's see what we hit. Let's see what our opponent's on. Okay, no further information here. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Still no information. Oh, okay. We may be dead here. Interesting. Okay, options here. So if we, okay, so we played Cliffs. So that's 2 mana for this. I dash. I still can't Blood Moon. Can I, should I Blood Moon here? Hmm. Should I Blood Moon here? I don't know. Hmm. I think I kind of want to Blood Moon here. If I kill it with Schroeder's Edict, I can still dash to Ragavan. Okay, let's try. Let's see what happens. Okay, that works. Fail Summer. Okay. Okay, opponent has 4 hands, 3 cards. I think these fatal pushes are so bad in this deck. So is the other spot removal I have. That's good. Okay, so let's begin by dashing Ragavan. Hopefully they surveil first. Okay, I think we got him. They have to have a force negation, but then they'll put him down to one card in hand. I think we got him. Sure. Yeah, I don't need that. Let us just Blood Moon here. Moon stomping, baby. Go ahead and concede. Come on. Concede or force of negation. I'm good with that. Let's go. Game number one. Okay, sideboard. Uh, discharges are bad. So is pushes. Okay. Um, what is good? The damping spheres are probably good. Um, I don't know if the spell bombs are good. I don't know exactly what their main game plan is. I don't know if they're on the Gristle brand variant of this deck or there's one with like a dinosaur that puts in a bunch of creatures. I'm not sure. So we gotta cut these and let's put these in. Let's put in a couple of. I think I want to put in some cantrips. No, I just want to pressure them, right? Let's just all in on the pressure. I think these are all fine. These are all fine. These are fine. These are perfect. I think I'll go something like this. Blood Moon is good on the draw. Like they know we have it now. Can I trade these out for Fable on the draw? I think so. Let's try that. Yeah, they're gonna play around this now. They're not gonna be as reckless now. All right, this is a pretty good hand. Pretty good hand. I can kill their threat, and I can see what's up with these thought seizes. Yeah, we're just gonna lead on. I kind of want to lead on Blood Crypt. See what they're doing. Okay. See, they brought these in. That's so funny. Kind of want to take a. They don't have it yet, right? Like, I want to take green cards from them. So this one costs more. Yeah, let's. I'm gonna take Neoform. They didn't draw land. Yeah, they sure didn't draw land. Oh, Turok. Okay, options here is to Turok. They Turok. They can do the thing, but they can't do this yet. Okay, yeah, we're gonna Turok first. Kind of put pressure. And every time they discard from now on, Turok gets bigger. No land, please. Okay, they do draw land. Yeah. So we know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, interesting. Do I want to Ragavan first? and then I can still Thoughtseize. Let's Thoughtseize first. If they counter this, that's fine. Okay, Summoner's Pact, they can do the thing. Okay, so I think I want to take their. So if I take this, they have to use this. They don't have the combo yet, and I don't care. They packed. Yeah, let's just take their payoff card. I mean, their. Do I want to dash this? I don't think so. I think I want to just be safe here. One of these, sure. I'll go ahead and dash now. Yeah, they're doing that one dinosaur thing. Um, hmm. Yeah, that's fine. Not gonna surveil. Okay. 3 known cards. 3 unknown, 4 unknown now. Okay, so they got rid of Veil Summer and Summoner's Pact. I don't think there's an instant speed. Get rid of this. Okay, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yep, that is game one. 1-0. Um, that was the Alusaurus Rider combo deck. It's very glass cannony. Once it resolves and it gets going, like you can't beat it. Okay, we will see you in game number 2. 1-0. That last game with the combo deck, I feel good about playing the Schroeder Edicts because I've been burnt so many times by targeted removal, like uh, terminate, things like that, and shoot the sheriff. It is awful feeling to get ephemerated or something. So Schroeder's Edict, I stand by my decision to play 3 of them. We are on the play for round number 2. This is a very painful hand, but they look like they're a blink player. So I'm gonna keep this. I can thought seize them and see what's going on. I just took a lava axe to the face. Ooh, Eldrazi. Interesting. Okay. I'll just take this for now and probably sow in Microspawn next. Okay. Ragavan is great. Right on time. Cavern. I think I'll just Thoughtseize him again. They drew another unclaimed territory. Okay. We'll just take the Sowing Microspawn. They can play this next turn. That's okay. I can just Liliana it. They'll probably play it. They're afraid of Ragavan. Sure. Okay, that's a good draw. Do I want to trade for it? No. Next turn we can start ticking up, seeing we can get rid of this Sire of 7 deaths. Mhm. Okay, they drew a Cavern. And there's the Blood Moon. Interesting. Okay, so I think we can do it all. So if I go like this, then I can go like this. Our opponent doesn't like laying on the veil. Okay, the Blood Moon got them. Liliana of the Veil might be the least favorite card of all time. I'm not going to respond to that. Okay, so Eldrazi, they're like the little kid version of Eldrazi. They play a lot of little dorky stuff. So these fatal pushes are good. Discharges are a little bit worse. Confidence are okay. Dot Caesars are fine. Ragavans, maybe iffy. Okay, what do I want for sure? Definitely Damping Spheres. Um, the Edicts are fine. Croxus, not that good, but it's only a one of. I don't think I want all the galvanic discharges at 3 push. Maybe I trim one. Yeah, maybe I trim one and one fatal push. Gotta get rid of one card. Is it Ragavan? Do I trim a Lily? I don't think so. They have the sires, but meltdowns. I'm not sure if they're in the on the artifact version. I think they're on like the aggro version. Maybe I do want to keep this. Trim 2 Ragavans. Something like this. Maybe 3 pushes, 2 galvanic discharge, 2 Ragavans. I'm gonna trim on this actually. I'll play all the Ragavans. I will tell you, I don't like Eldrazi. Like the Kozilek's command, I think is the most broken card ever. I don't know. Anyways, this is a fine hand. Has a Blood Moon. Okay, I'm gonna fetch surveil if need be. Aggro? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. It is the aggro version. Can confirm. Okay, I will play a March Flats. Dot knots here. No, it's another one. Okay, well. A Blood Moon here. See what they do. They might have Cosmetics command to make little colorless things. Yeah, that's what they have. They'll make 2. I hate this card. This card. Just as much hate. One top, one bottom. There's a lot of mana. Dot knots here. Okay. Chalice for 0. Yep, that's fine. Okay, I'm conceding. Good game, opponent. You are the aggro. I don't need the meltdowns. I'm still stick with the blood moons and stuff. Do you want to change anything? To dragon for another one of these? Let's go like this. On the play, this hand is fine. We can disrupt them pretty good. I'll take the Devour. Their hand is kind of tricky to navigate, but they'll probably put the Atlas Dust. Perfect. Okay, this is not bad. Let's start with Dreams. Okay, so do I want to take the... I'll take this and that. Interesting. So this, do I care about? Oh, players can't pay life to cast spells or to activate abilities that aren't mana abilities, so I can't fetch no more. Um, yeah, let's take that and that. And then go ahead and take this thing. Two cards. Is this their little dorky dork? Yeah. Ooh, so close. Okay, that's fine. I think I want to put that on top. Don't draw land. Okay, I'm gonna ambush this. Sure. They're smart to not attack. Liliana the Veil. Oh, they're done with it. They really did hate it. Okay, so that was a risky keep because I didn't have no black mana. But my thought process was make them sacrifice this. I get in there for 2. They have to draw a green or something, and then I'll land Blood Moon after Liliana is on the board already. So I would have had drawn another Bob. That's fine. I would have just these would have just rotted in my hand. Okay. Uh, I think he's gone, but GG's opponent. And I will see you for game number 3, 2-0. All right, we are back with game number 3. We are on the play, and this hand is fine. We'll go ahead and keep. I'm gonna lead with the Bloodstain Wire and Surveil. Opponent mulligan to 6 cards. Let's see what they're on. Mountain. Okay, they're on Storm. Okay, I'll put Liliana on top. Okay, I'll play Bob. Really what we needed was a 1 mana removal spell for their little dork Ral. They might have it here. Ruby. They can go off here. Yep, we may be dead. Rip shot. Okay. 2 cards in hand. Okay, cool. This might be the end of it. I'll take a bunch and Bob dies. All right. I'm gonna play Liliana. And then next turn I will play the goblin here, Bogart Trawler. I'll bin the Blood Crypt. All right, they got one card in hand, plus this Wooded Foothill they can play. I need them to brick a little bit. They do not brick. Okay, that's still a brick in my books. Yeah, this is still. Are they gonna surveil? Maybe another ruby. I just hope they play this. Perfect. Okay. We live to see another day. Not sure what they're stopping for. Yeah, we'll just get rid of their last card in hand. I'll get rid of this mountain. I'll get rid of the graveyard. I feel a little bit good about a Past in Flames and then 2 Bowmasters. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Sure. They're just gonna put it in the graveyard. That's fine. They can't do nothing else. Okay. It's gonna be tough for them to come back. They'll probably most likely bin this. Yeah, they did. Next turn, I'm gonna Ultimate Liliana to get rid of their rubies. Ooh, okay, we got there. Beat Storm, game 1. Very tough. Okay. I am going to keep the majority of this stuff. I do want to bring in the Damping Spheres for the Blood Moons instead of the Blood Moons. It may be worth to bring in this Meltdowns. Yeah, it's probably better than these. Um, well, maybe not because it kills my Damping Sphere. So I'll bring in the 2 rocks. I'm going to actually cut the Schroeder's Edicts because I have 7 1 mana removal spells, and the only thing it's gonna remove is Ral. So I have 7 ways to kill it. Kill Ral 7, 8, 9. Um, so 3 cards to bring in. I just want to be aggressive. 1 Mirror Breaker, something like that. Yeah, this looks fine. Okay, we are on the draw with an okay hand. It's missing the return 1 kill or a kill for Ral, but we'll keep, see what happens. We have a shot. Ooh, perfect. This can take. Okay. They don't have the dork. Okay, it's fine. It's a whiff, but we at least know their hand. Notably, they have the ending to get rid of our thing. Okay, they drew that. We know their hand. Um, I'm gonna make them have. I'm gonna make them use ending. I'm gonna make them use it. It gives me another turn to develop my mana because I'm gonna have to most likely play this next turn. Yeah, we know their hand. They're certainly gonna get rid of this. Yep. Thoughtseize is fine for next turn. Yeah, I want land. Land is fine. Another sphere. We know 3 of their cards. Please waste it. They do. Okay, perfect. Okay, here I'm going to play a Thoughtseize. See what they have. Yeah, we'll just take a Desperate Ritual. I'll play this, and then I can play Orchestra Bowmasters. I'm gonna. I'll put that on top. That's fine. Ral, okay, can't do anything yet. They might just burn this to try to flip it. That'd be fine. Yeah, they might burn this to flip it. Oh, they don't. Okay, very well. They could have tried to flip it or whatever uh, by casting a instant or sorcery spell. Oh, what the heck? That's weird. Hopefully that doesn't cost me a lot. Oh, this is perfect. Um, they'll probably discard a gemstone. I'll just do this to kind of clear their. Okay, I feel a little bit safer now. Okay, notably they should have been at 12, but it's all fine. They exiled. Okay, they got a Ral. And they can't cast nothing else. Go ahead and make him discard. I mean, make him sack that. I'll just take that. Opponent, dead on board. They got a wish. They're not gone yet. Okay, they're probably going to take a moment here to think what they can play out of their sideboard. And there we have it. 2-0 against Storm. We are 3-0 on the day so far. Yeah, that was all just pressuring their hand. I mean, even though we whiffed with the Dreams of Steel and Oil, it gave us information on how to like sequence. Um, I should have graveyarded the Graveyard Trespasser when I surveilled, but I mean that's fine. I just wanted a redundant threat. But anyways, all right, 3-0. We will see you for game number 4. Okay, we're here with game number 4. We lost the die roll. This hand's okay. We'll keep. We have a removal spell into some like pseudo lands. Okay, this might be Blink. This probably is a Ragavan here. Of course, always Ragavan. Okay. Options. Kill it now or nah, I won't kill it now. I'll wait till it attacks. We'll see if this is Blink or just Boros. I would feel better if this was okay. This looks like Boros. It looks like Boros. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, I have a Edict is fine. I think I will play this tapped. Just get rid of that. Not sure if this Blood Moon's going to be handy, but it could be. They're greedy right now. Dash Ragavan. Of course. They always have it. Okay, let's see what I exile. Please, not a discard. Okay, cool, a land. I didn't want that land anyways. Okay. Options here. I think I'm gonna I don't want that Ragavan to keep hitting me. So I'm just gonna hold Shoulders Edict up. Okay. And whatever this 2-drop is gonna be. Pride, okay. right, you can sacrifice whatever you want. Okay, discharge is fine. Hmm. I kind of want to play this Blood Moon, but I need them to play Flage first, so I can go to the graveyard and I can Bogart Trawler it. I'm gonna hold on to this actually. I hope this is a hasted Ragavan, so I can discharge it. Oh, okay, that's fine. Interesting. What are you grabbing? Probably the Soul Guide. Not the Soul Guide Lantern. Soul Guide. What is it called? Oh, another Ragavan. Okay. Um. Okay. Man, I wish it was like a white creature, so I could have played Blood Moon there. If they dash this, I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna block. They may even Flage here, but I'm not sure. Okay. This Blood Moon is worthless now. And the fact that they got Ragavan after all this is tough. This is tough. Being on the draw is tough against Boros. They dictate the tempo, and I'm just trying to keep up. Yeah, they're not afraid of Blood Moon anymore. This is crazy. They're gonna Flage in. Oh, they're not. Yeah, man, I wish they grabbed a white creature instead with Ranger Captain. All right, you're my only hope. Surveil land. I don't even know if that's good enough, dude. I mean, what's the alternative? Well, I'll just keep it on top. I gotta fight. Damn. At least I gotta throw things at this. If this is another Ragavan. Okay. Alright, they're probably just gonna hit this. Two, three, four. Alright, I'm a goner. I would have drawn that. Okay. Um, Awful. Don't think I want the Thoughtseizes. The Blood Moons are horrible. Okay. The Bobs are kind of risky, but they do eat removal. I'll just play like this. Oh, man. Just fine. Jesus, they always have the Ragavan. Okay, that's fine. That's just the strength of their deck. They're just gonna have every one drop that they need. And a cat. Yeah, man. Okay, that was a good draw, but again, we're behind the power curve. Unfortunately, my deck doesn't have a lot to combat the little white weenies. Maybe my sideboard could include some, but it's okay. You would think with four Bowmasters, it's enough to kind of stop this. I just want to be able to stabilize here. I mean, if they play one more creature, they can fly the cat over. Blood Moon? Please Blood Moon me, bro. Perfect. They can't attack. This is fine. I'm gonna get in there. Can't be scared. This can give me black mana if I attack. Three cards in hand. This could be Flage. Target that, then they make this fly. They make cats. Man, sucky. That sucks. Okay. This sucks. Yep. I'll make another cat. At 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There'll be 2 cat tokens now. Oh man, this is so bad. And they get a bunch of energy. All right. Well, best I can do. I'm not attacking. Here comes Flage. Okay. Sure, I'll let that fly. Get rid of this thing. Get rid of Pride. You can triple block. Sure. This Fable, if it can live, can do a lot of work with this. Opponent, 2 cards in hand. Very challenging. I don't have the best tools against Boros. Let's just see if I can get there. Currently, no black mana, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't know what else I could have done here. All right, here comes the swings. Yep, that's fair. Okay, down to 6. Okay, that's a good draw. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack first. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, I have a little bit of blockers. I'm not immediately dead, but we'll see what happens. Thank God Blood Moon isn't really killing me right now. Uh, I've been drawing just like red cards, which is fine. 2 cards in hand. Okay. This should be, oh no, it's not. Okay. This is the Pyromancer. Oh no, it's Phage. Okay. Maybe it's going to face. Face kills me. Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay. Still not dead yet. I don't think I want to trade anything here. No. They'll probably chump here. Man, I'm so lucky with these fables. This is the only reason why I'm staying in the game. These fables mirror breakers. Only reason. Very close game. I am like 1 creature away from dying to this. Um, so like yeah, I can die here. Okay. Yeah, it's dead. I think I am dead here. One creature away. Oh man. And like I can't, oh man, I can't stop this. Like this is a 4 toughness. And they never like bricked. Please put it on the cat. Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky. Okay. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay, I think. Oh, I'm dead. Oh man, they just had everything. Man, they had such a good draw. Like you could just do it again. Just do it again. You win the game. Yep. Good game, opponent. Ah, let's give them the GGs. Man, I lost swiftly to that. Man, I needed that. Oh, I can't even use this fatal push. They killed every treasure maker I could make. Okay, we dropped the game. Very close here at the end. Um, yeah, just I have no words. Uh, Sometimes you win some, you lose some. We're definitely doing better than our last video. So let's go ahead and see what our fifth and final round brings us. I will see you in game number 5. All right, we're back for the fifth and final round. We are on the play, and this hand is fine. We're gonna go ahead and keep this. I'm gonna lead on Marsh Flats and then surveil if nothing requires a fatal push. Because I don't want to shock this in and like make it very apparent that I have Bowmasters up. Yeah, we'll toss the Blood Crypt. Blue back. I wonder if this is the Atraxa Goryo's Vengeance deck. All right, we'll run it out. What we got? Snare. They may have their own bowmasters. Interesting. All right, let's begin by seeing what's up. Maybe they had a Felia or something. I'm actually not sure what they're on. Oh, they're on blue-black control. Interesting. Okay, so we can definitely play around the pierces. Let's take the subtlety. Okay, I'm all good with that. Okay, they choose not to Schroeder's Edict. They keep their card on top. Okay, they have Water, Spell Pierce, and one of those things up. All right, well, I'll do it again. Want to see me do it again? Yeah, they'll probably, unless they drew Bowmasters. No, they don't get to draw a card though. Sure. Now can safely land Liliana. We know their hand except for one card. It's good pressure. Depending on what they do, they're playing kind of greedy. This Blood Moon might be good. 4 cards. Interesting. I'm gonna bend the Blood Moon. Okay, let's go. One card on top. Most likely they're gonna cast this thing. Okay, that's fine. I mean, all good. Do I want to cast this Trotter? Hmm. Yeah, I'll cast it. I will cast it, and they're at 3, so I know 2 of their cards, 2 of their 4. And I don't think these 2 on their own are gonna do it. I mean, I got removal for or at least Wan Shitong. Okay, we know 3. Yeah, let's force them. I will force your hand, sir. Okay. And I'll take your spell pierce. I'm gonna keep this in hand. I mean, they face down lethal again. 1 card. Not sure what they can have to get them out of this. It's gotta be like a damnation or something. But I doubt they're playing that. I mean, they're playing it. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's a start. But I don't think there's a 3-mana sweeper here. Okay. 1-0 against blue black control. They definitely have frogs and stuff. Um, I'm gonna take out the blood moons on the draw. Very slow. And I just wanna like put pressure on them with creatures. So they're playing probably 4 Washingtons, 4 frogs, probably 4 of the subtleties. What is not good? Rogavons are probably, well, I'll play them, put pressure on them. I think Liliana isn't good on the draw. Do I want Fables or Nile spell bombs? Okay, I'm gonna overload my game plan with creatures first, and then we'll readjust with some of these spell bombs and stuff like that. We'll see what they're really doing. I'm okay with this right here. Okay, this hand is pretty good. I can take away something and then Fatal Push their Frog whenever they play it. Or they can discard me as well. I'm okay with that. Yep, that's fine. 5 cards in hand. I can whiff here with this. Let's not. Yeah, we'll take that. And we'll take that too. Alright, they're gonna hold up Counterspell with the Flooded Strand. Yeah, almost guaranteed. Um, yeah, that's fine too. I'll make them use Counterspell on their turn. I wonder if I should just run out the Orcish Bowmasters here. Problem is that they still have the counterspell, and I want them to use counterspell. Here comes Swamp. Okay, Island. Interesting. So they're either gonna Fatal Push this or counterspell. I think if they're smart, they would counterspell it, because that's a 1-for-1 instead of a... Oh man. I don't like this um, from my opponent's side, because I just... they have to deal with this too. Yeah, I'll keep that on top. More lands are good. I got nothing but spells in my hand. And they got 3 cards. One of them is Swamp, one counterspell. I can play around all this. There's a Swamp. Eventually, they're going to have to waste a card on this because I'm just not going to cast nothing. Yeah, we'll cast it. We'll cast into it. 1-for-1 mead. I'm going to take your counterspell. Solitude, perfect. Yep. And I will top that as well. Here you go. I will top you. Okay. That's one way to get your things back. Okay. My 2 cards versus the world here. My 2 cards versus the world. The Orc Army token. Oh, please don't Kaido me, bro. It's a Kaido! What a draw. Interesting. What a draw. What a draw. Interesting. Okay, we got a game here. Obviously, we're going to start with casting this. Each opponent sacrifices a Planeswalker. Sure enough, they got it. Okay. Very well. Man, that's all my remover for that. That's tough. That's their best draw they could have had. Oh my goodness. Okay, you got it. You got it. You got it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I make no changes. Let's go. That was a good game. Man, the kite off the top was so sick, and I couldn't kill it. All right, we're gonna force them to have it. It's a great hand. Hope Ragavan can take us there. And if he can't, here comes Bob. It'll push. If this lands, oh, what? No, you're gonna kill it. What? Okay. I'll play a Bob. Okay, I get a card here. Okay, I like that. That's fine. All right. I'm probably gonna trade with a Bowmaster here. Cling to dust. Okay. I'll pass. I'm good with that. Bowmaster. What are we doing here? Yeah. What? You guys can have. You have Ragavan. Do I want to draw a card? I think I do. I think I want to draw a card. That's fine. Bowmaster time. Okay, that is fine as well. You're gonna play your spell? No? Graveyard more land. Oh my goodness. I'll put a Thoughtseize on top. Let's just get rid of this now. They might have a Kaito in their hand. All right, let's see what they're working with. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I want to do that. Hmm. Sure. This is grindy. They probably have advantage because all their cards are flash cards, flash cards, flash creatures and stuff. I don't like my position, but we'll see. Like I'm not dead yet. I need like a Croxa or something. Interesting. They'll probably Bowmaster here. Yeah. But I get two other cards. There's a 3 for 1. Okay. Interesting. I still get 2 random cards. Interesting. Logic on. They have a counter spell. Jesus Christ, man. I don't have Storm Breath Dragon or nothing. This is so upsetting, bro. 2 cards on top of their library. Bro, that's it, man. Oh my goodness. I can't believe. Man, I should just take the L. Still tilting, man. I just couldn't get there on. Like, I had Ragavan going and they just had it all. And now they get more gas with this. Yeah, it's over. Okay, good games, opponent. Ugh, hit him with the GGs. Of course, they're not gonna tell me what I draw next, but okay, that's fine. We definitely did just like a tiny bit better. Um, we did a tiny bit better than last video. Uh, I got destroyed by control there and by aggro Boros. Um, yeah, I think I played too. Okay, I was playing frustrated there at the end because they just they get to play their game on my turn. and that's what control does. And I just didn't have enough early pressure. I mean, I had a Dark Confidant and Ragavan, and I had like a Bowmaster going, but the way so like the game that I lost where they sneaked into Kaito, like I had the Orc army on my side. I was telling myself the only way they can like turn the tide on that is if they had exactly Bowmaster, and that's exactly what happened. And then they top decked the Kaito. It was unreal sequence of events. So I think I lost there just straight up off of luck on that game. And then game three, I thought I had it like, I had a Dark Confidant drawing me cards, Ragavan, and I had just lost it. So again, uh, I am proud of this deck. Uh, I think maybe the Stormbreath Dragon is once again like not being helpful to me. I think what I want to do is maybe play like a Fire Magic in its place, or something that beats Boros a little bit. I'm not sure. Maybe Brotherhood's End. It's anti-artifact and little board wipe as well. Yeah, I think I like that. We're gonna make this change right here. Okay, that will do it for today's video. I will sign off. I'll tweak this a little bit more. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions. I pretty much always like uh, seeing new suggestions, and I have a buddy that always suggests like cards to me and stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.